Hey everybody, Cinema Sick this year with your daily video, and as always, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And this weekend, headed out to a store that unfortunately I do not frequent as often as I probably should, and that is FYE. Unfortunately, my local stores are a little bit of a drive away, and both located in malls that I have absolutely no reason to go to other than to visit the FYEs, but I really should make a point to get out there more often, as they do tend to have some decent sales, a lot of great prices on used titles, so definitely need to make my way out to FYE more often. But this weekend, definitely had to go because of a pretty cool sale that was going on, and that was a sale on all their Pokemon titles. This was awesome. Due to the whole new Pokemon craze going around due to Pokemon Go, which I have started playing. Yeah, my friends sucked me into it. I have started playing it. I still think the game is just sort of okay. It's just kind of all right. I don't like how it's not a typical Pokemon trainer game, and it's a whole different thing. It kind of bugs me, but I have been playing it a little bit, but I'm not loving it. I'm just kind of thinking it's okay. But anyway, so due to the whole new Pokemon craze that's been going around due to Pokemon Go, they're having a sale on all their Pokemon DVDs and Blu-rays. A lot of great prices, and on top of the sale, they were also having a buy one, get one 50% off on all their Pokemon. So pretty awesome to have prices lowered, plus a buy one, get one 50% off deal. I picked up a lot of awesome stuff. Let's take a look at what I grabbed. So the first title I picked up, I was really excited about, because this here completes a season, and that is Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Volume 3. I already have Volumes 1 and 2. With Volume 3 here, I now have the entire Pokemon Diamond and Pearl season. That is great. As you can see, originally $24.99, marked down to only $12.99. Awesome deal there. And on top of that, again, buy one, get one, 50% off. So cool. So definitely got to pick this up again. I now have the entire Pokemon Diamond and Pearl season. That is great. This is a little bit past my Pokemon watching days, though. I do remember this being on, and I definitely used to catch a few episodes of Diamond and Pearl, but it's not a season that I was really into and really watched all that much. I was definitely kind of out of watching Pokemon by the time this season came around. There's Meowth, obviously, and Wobbuffet, I think his name is. I'm not 100% sure. The other characters, I have no idea. It's a whole new breed of Pokemon that I'm not even all that aware of, but still very cool to have the entire season now. That is great. And then we have some Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Battle Dimension with volumes 1, 2, and 3, which is the complete season of Battle Dimension as well. That is great. And again, a whole new breed of Pokemon here that I just don't know. I mean, I obviously know Pikachu, but who are these other characters? I have no idea. I'm sure I should know these people, but I don't have the slightest clue who any of these other characters are. But again, it's so awesome to have the entire Battle Dimension season. That is great. Looking forward to checking this out. I don't think I've ever seen a single episode of this, so this is really cool. Again, these were all $24.99, also marked down to only $12.99. And again, buy one, get one, 50% off. So cool. And then some more Diamond and Pearl, but this time with Galactic Battles. I don't know anything about this season whatsoever. We have volumes 3 and 4, so I still need to get 1 and 2, but definitely picked up 3 and 4 at the very least. Figured I'd grab them. Again, $24.99, marked down to $12.99. Buy one, get one 50% off. Yeah, I no idea. No idea about this season. Definitely a season I've never seen, and then I know absolutely nothing about me. Look, there's like a Dragonfly Pokemon? Who is that? I have no idea. This is so cool. I'm looking forward to checking out these new Pokemon. I always kind of found it funny that there were all these new Pokemon because I remember when I first started watching like Indigo League, it was like, oh, there's 150 Pokemon, or with like Mew and Mewtwo and stuff. I mean, they went 151, but 51 Pokemon, whatever. And that was it. And like, we don't know of any more. That's it. And all of a sudden, like, just they needed to make more money, so of course they came out with more Pokemon. And it's like, well, where are all these Pokemon? You mean to tell me that Professor Oak like had no idea there were any other crazy Pokemon like in the world? Like, he wasn't in contact with any other professors or anything like that from around the world. They had no idea these Pokemon just came out of nowhere. It's like, I find that kind of crazy that went from being X amount to now there's like a bazillion Pokemon. It's like, where did they come from? How did nobody have any idea that these Pokemon existed? So I call BS on that. But still, very cool. Again, Galactic Battles. I don't know, guys. I've never seen this one. Have you seen this series? Leave a comment down below if you have. So I have 3 and 4. Need to get 1 and 2 of that yet. And then I picked up for only marked down. These were like half price. I'm just realizing that these are all marked down to half price. That's great. So from $20 down to $10. Again, buy one get 50% off though. We have Pokemon Black and White Volume 3. I already have Volume. I think I have another volume of this. I'm not sure. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. But I have Volume 3 now. So maybe I need to get some other volumes of that. But I had to pick it up. I didn't have this yet. Again, Black and White is another season I never checked out, so looking forward to seeing that. And I'm sure a whole bunch of new Pokemon, including a like a Hermitcrab Pokemon. Weird, but looking forward to checking this out. And then we have Black and White Rival Dimensions, Rival Destinies. It's a little hard to read. Rival Destinies Volume 2. Again, another season I never watched, never got into, and know absolutely nothing about. But wow, it's like a knight, like Pokemon. This is so weird. There's so many crazy Pokemon on here that I just don't know anything about. Man, I can't wait to check these out. I'm really excited to get into these, but definitely need to pick up some more volumes of these to get the complete seasons. But that is so cool. So a lot of great stuff there. Again, these are all marked down to like half price, and then buy one, get one 50% off on top of that. So just such cool deals on Pokemon this weekend at FYE. So awesome. Actually ended up heading out to 2 FYEs. Unfortunately, the second one I went to didn't really have any Pokemon stuff whatsoever. They had like a bunch of the movies, but not much in the way of season sets, and the few they had were already right here in my hand. So unfortunately, I didn't pick up anything from there, but the first one I stopped at, definitely a gold mine. A lot of cool stuff. But that's not it for today's video. You guys have been asking me recently to take a look at some collections within my collection, so let's take a look at my Pokemon collection. So let me first start off by saying that by no means do I have some insane, awesome collection or a complete collection or anything like that. We're simply just going to take a look at what I currently own as far as Pokemon is concerned within my collection as of today. So first we'll take a look at are all the seasons I own and all the episodes I have. So first up here is the complete Indigo League season, which has a boatload of episodes, 79 episodes in total. I do believe they re-released this like in a set of just like just one package, I think, but I have the 3 original volume sets here, so really cool. Indigo League is my favorite as far as Pokemon. This is the Pokemon I grow with here. This is all, 51 Pokemon that I can name by heart. I have right above me a poster of all those Pokemon. I love them. They're great. They're fantastic, and this is my jam. I love the Indigo League. This is my Pokemon that I grew up with, so very cool to have that. And then from there we move on to Adventures on the Orange Islands, which is also really good. I remember watching this as well. Very excited when this season started. This here is the complete season, the second season, so really, really cool to have all of that. I was really excited when this came out. And then these are really cool releases here. We have the Johto Journeys, which is, I think, right around when I kind of stopped watching Pokemon. Orange Islands I was really into, and then when Johto Journeys came around, I mean, obviously, new Pokemon started coming about and whatnot, and I just wasn't watching it as much. Not that I had anything wrong with it, it just wasn't something I really was into as much, but still very cool. And then from there, we moved on to Johto League Champions. This is great as well. I love these complete I don't say season, but these complete, season sets, I guess we'll say. I love how they're all called like different things, so it's really cool. So very cool to have all of this. That is great. And then after that, we had Master Quest and Pokemon Advance, which unfortunately, I don't own anything from Master Quest or Advanced yet. I would like to. But after that, we did have Pokemon Advanced Challenge, which I have volumes 2, 3, and 9 of. So yeah, missing a few of those, but still very cool to have at least some of the Advanced Challenge releases. That is great. And then after that, we had Advanced Battle. Yeah, they started doing this weird thing where they were naming all the seasons like Advanced Challenge, Advanced Battle, and then you'll see we go from Diamond to Pearl, and it's weird. It's like they could have come up with new names. But we have Advanced Battle, which I have volumes 1 and 2 of, so missing a few of these as well, but still very, very awesome. Again, I don't even know who these Pokemon are on the front, with the exception of a Pikachu there. I have no idea, so gotta start checking some of those out. After that, the next season was Battle Frontier, which unfortunately, once again, I have none of that. But then we move on to the Diamond and Pearl seasons. So we have the complete Diamond and Pearl right here, all 3 volumes of that. Very cool to have the complete Diamond and Pearl collection. And then after that, we had a Diamond and Pearl Battle Dimension, which again I have volumes 1 and 2 of now. So that's, 1, 2, and 3 of. That's right. I have the complete season of this, a complete collection of this. So very cool. Definitely looking forward to checking that out. And then after that, we went on to Diamond and Pearl Galactic Battles, which again, I only have volumes 3 and 4 of, so still need to get 1 and 2 of. Then we went for some more Diamond and Pearl here with, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, Sonoa League Victors. I guess that's how you pronounce that. I only have volume 1 of this. Need to get some more of those. Never watched this at all, but that's 4 Diamond seasons named after Diamond and Pearl, so just crazy, but that's pretty cool. Need to get around to watching some of that. Then we moved on to Black and White, and I only have volume 3 of this. Thought I had more volumes of this, but nope, only have volume 3 now. And Black and White Rival Destinies, volume 2. That's it. That's all I have of this season. Then we went on to some more Black and White with Adventures in Anova, if I'm saying that correctly, and Adventures in... Then I think it was like Adventures in Black and... Black and White Adventures in Unova and Beyond. So, like, then they got really lazy with season titles, because, I mean, come on, all right, you're naming all this stuff Black and White, okay, but then going to Adventures in Unova and then Adventures in Unova and Beyond, it's like, come up with a new name if you can. Then after that, we went on to XY, which I've never seen a single episode of this. This is volume 1, all I own of that, so I need to get some more. And then after that, we moved on to XY, is it Kalos Quest? And then XYZ, again, kind of getting lazy with the names, but I don't own anything from those. So that's it as far as the seasons are concerned. Now on to all the movies. So as you can see, I have a pretty nice stack here of Pokemon movies. And for a long while, I was doing really good at keeping up with buying these as they were coming out. And I have pretty much a pretty good chunk of these. And for a long while, I have every single one of these up until we get to a certain point. And then I kind of skipped over like 5, and then we have like the last 2, so missing a little bit of these, but I have a pretty good chunk, so let's take a look at what I got. So first up, obviously, being Pokemon the first movie. I've never seen this one in theaters. This is great. Absolutely fantastic. I love this one. Of course, I'm such a big fan of just the classic Pokemon, so this was great. Then Pokemon the movie 2000, which I remember very little about. Unfortunately, when it comes to the Pokemon movies, I haven't seen them all, and some of them I've only watched like once. First movie I've seen a dozen times. Pokemon 2000, I think I've seen this like once, but still cool. Mewtwo Returns. Again, I don't really remember too much about this. I've only seen this once as well. And same thing with Pokemon the movie 3. That is cool. So that's our first, like, 3-4 movies. This one's kind of its own standalone thing. Then after that, we get into movies that I've never seen. I just haven't got around to watching, like, any of these Pokemon movies yet. I need to just marathon these all at some point. One of these days I'll get around to doing that. So I got this double feature set here of Pokemon Forever and then Pokemon Heroes the movie. That's great. Then Pokemon, wow. I'm going to mess up a lot of these names. Jirachi? Wishmaker? Am I saying that right? I have no idea. And look at all those Pokemon that I've never seen and know nothing about. Then Pokemon Destiny Detoxes, the movie? Hope I'm saying that right. Like, who's that guy? It's crazy. I don't know who these people are. Then Pokemon Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. Hope I'm saying that right as well. This one comes in a pretty cool... I love the release of that. That's awesome. Then we have Pokemon Ranger and the Temple of the Sea. Then Pokemon The Rise of Darkrai. Am I saying that correctly? And then Pokemon Garantina and the Sky Warrior. I'm probably saying that very much incorrectly. But man, look at all these crazy Pokemon. I just can't get over all these Pokemon. I have no idea. That one's pretty cool looking. I like that one. So then I skip over 5. There's 5 I'm missing. I won't go through them all, but there are still 5 more between this and what I'm going to show you. So we have Pokemon the movie Genesect and the Legend Awakened. And then Pokemon Diancie or Diancie and the Cocoon of Destruction. I think I'm saying that right as well. I don't know. So that is my Pokemon movie collection there. So I got a nice chunk. Like I said, for a long while, I was keeping up with them all the way up until this one right here. And then I kind of fell off picking them up as they were like coming out. And then these 2 I just picked up like somewhat recently because I found them cheap at like Target or something like that. So I had to grab those. But I got a chunk of 5 that I really need to get my hands on. And I will do that eventually, and I'll have a complete collection. But there you go, guys. That is my Pokemon collection. Like I said, it's certainly not complete, certainly not the best collection out there, or anything like that, but you guys have been asking for more videos of me showing off collections within my collection, and I figured since I picked up a boatload of Pokemon this weekend, and I beefed up my collection, why not show it off? So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully somewhere down the road, I'll complete some movie sets and some more season sets, and I can do a new video showing you where my collection is at that point in time, so we'll see. But all right, guys, that is it. So like I always say, thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a new video from me every single day, hit that subscribe button, and you're going to get one. And also, if you want to grab yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirt, hoodie, tank top, buttons, kids gear, baby gear, hats, all kinds of cool Cinema Sickness gear, head over to cinemasickness.spreadshirt.com where you can get yourself some of that. And finally, if you want to show your support for new content, just show your thanks and appreciation for these videos, head over to patreon.com/cinemasickness, where every tiny little bit helps and is very much greatly appreciated. So again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.